All right, ladies, back with some more examples of how to put exercises together for a greater effect. It's not just about, I think I'll do this, I think I'll do that. That's what very amateurish boot camp classes are composed of, is that someone popping a bunch of exercises in their head that have no basis in exercise physiology. We like to put together here things that make sense and things that are going to have an add-on effect to doing them. So one of the biplexes that we like to do, posterior chain, or anterior, posterior. What we're going to do here is a dumbbell swing with a reverse hyper. Previously we've done a dumbbell swing with some stability ball leg raises. Now we're going to show you another efficient combination. The dumbbell swing, very effective because it's powered from the ground, driven through the core, and then we're going to combine that with a posterior chain emphasis of reverse hyperextensions. You ready?
Yes.
Let's show them how it's done. So she's going to grab the dumbbells. I'm going to get out of the way here. And so the dumbbell swing, notice that deep squat, and she brings the dumbbells back behind her because you want that engagement to begin in the posterior chain. You want to do 10 to 15. We'll do about 10 for the demo's sake. Beautiful. And then from the side, Krista, maybe 5 or 6, and then from the back. So that's just for your viewing, so you can see how it works. Notice the squat is parallel or deeper. If your body won't give you that much because of your weight, then don't try to get that much. But eventually, that's a progression. Get as deep as you can. And look at how her goal at the bottom is kind of scrape the floor with the dumbbells, is what I like to say. And then she really swings it out. So now she's going to grab a stability ball, get a base of support, and she's going to go right into a reverse hyper. Very, very effective. Keeps the legs wide and she keeps them tight, and she thinks with her glutes. We're just going to get right over top of her. Just get right over top of her there, cameraman. Right on top. Keep going, Krista. So you can see she thinks with her glutes and she tightens that up on the way up, almost like there's a string pulling up her legs. Excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Pause that. So that's dumbbell swings, because we want that functional effect, functional training best done from the ground standing. So powered from the ground, driven through the core, and then to get that posterior chain effect, we combine that with the reverse hyper, and you can see she's breathing heavy just from 2 exercises. So the metabolic effects aren't always from doing exercise after exercise after exercise. It's about smart exercise combinations. Tell them about it, Krista.
Yeah, when you start with the dumbbell swings, it's just full body, going into the squat and then going into the hyperextensions. You can feel it in your glutes big time. And yeah, just lifting with your glutes, not your legs. And then again, just making sure to position the ball where it's comfortable so you can get your legs up without it being too much.
Now let's talk progression. We want to progress this. Obviously, the one way to progress is heavier dumbbells for your swing. If you've already got that full range of motion that Krista gets, them squatting right down and swinging right up. However, how are we going to progress the reverse hypers? Want to show them?
Yeah.
All right, start with a few more of the dumbbell swings. This time we won't, just stay there, Krista, so our cameraman doesn't have to. Just yeah, right at the camera there. And then, so she's just going to do 5 or 10. Again, those deep squats. She starts the swing from behind her body and then swings forward. I prefer the dumbbells over the kettlebells. Her back is so straight. It's perfect form, just perfect. All right, so you want to do 10 to 15 of these, and then she's going to put those down. She's going to get into the reverse hyper position. And then what are we going to do to make this a monster exercise? We're going to get another stability ball, grab it near the bottom, and then watch her glutes. Cameraman, come in. So you got glutes, you got low back. She's going to squeeze that ball as tight as she can, and that'll engage her adductors just below her glutes. Look at the glutes right here. Wow, tone and tight, shape and sculpt. Boom, she touches the floor briefly with the stability ball, and then she wills it up with her glutes. Perfect. So that's the ultimate progression.
Yeah.
See the breath, see the breathing, see the little beads of sweat. Maybe you can't see that, I can. Tell the ladies all about that combination, Kristen.
Again, really great going from the squat to that. It's just your legs work crazy. That makes it, I don't even,
We
just
call it a
everywhere.
monster.
Yeah.
We call it a monster. It turns it into a monster.
Whew, it's great. It's just, you can feel it in every place. Again, I just feel like people will be discouraged because it's a little bit weird to get yourself set up. But just don't worry and just try it because it's great. It's a really good exercise.
Now you're mentioning a good thing. Now one of the things we know about proprioceptive fitness, folks, is that neurally and neuromuscularly, your body adopts to the coordination demands really fast. So like Krista said, might be awkward the first couple times. You're sort of falling all over the ball and stuff. But once you get it down, very effective.
Yeah. Because then you'll just figure out a way to get it set in between your legs, and you just figure it out. But the first few times might be a little bit weird.
And we've done the reverse hypers in my Ultimate Figure program as well from years back, and the ladies just love it.
Yeah, they're great.
As soon as you put them in right combination, and seeing is believing, folks. We got the camera right over Krista. You could see the glutes working and contracting, and again, in a way that tones and tightens, shaped and sculpts. Forget about the barbell thrust, hip thrust. Who wants to build bigger, wider hips? Not many women I know.
Not too many.
So keep that in mind. Final expressions for the ladies.
I would just really suggest to try them, because I know it might look just with the balls and everything like that, but it's great. It's a really good one to try.
Really, really effective, or we wouldn't be bringing it to you. So stay tuned for the best exercises for ladies and combinations of exercises. We got way more, and we'll be right back.